हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, मी विवेकानंद यादव. या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपल्याला फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल्सवरचे काही थेरम पाहायचे आहेत. फर्स्ट थेरम, फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल इज नॉट युनिक इन द रिंग ऑफ इंटिजर्स ऑफ क्यू ऑफ अंडर रूट डी फेअर d is equal to -5, -6, -10, -13, -15, -17, -21, -22, -23, -26, -29 अँड -30. म्हणजे या डीच्या व्हॅल्यूसाठी क्यू ऑफ अंडर रूट डी ची जी रिंग ऑफ इंटिजर्स असणार आहे त्यामध्ये फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल्स हे युनिक नसतं असं आपल्याला प्रूव्ह करायचं आहे. प्रूफ, फर्स्टली लेट d is equal to -5 which is not congruent to 1 modulo 4. Then by previous result, ring of integers of q of under root -5 is z of under root -5 and every element in that ring of integer is represented by a plus b under root -5 where a and b belongs to z. आता या रिंग ऑफ इंटिजर्समधील आपण 6 हा एक एलिमेंट घेतला तर तो आपण असा एक्सप्रेस करू शकतो 2 × 3 आणि 1 + अंडर रूट -5 × 1 - अंडर रूट -5. आता हा आणि हा सुद्धा एलिमेंट झेड ऑफ अंडर रूट -5 मधीलच असेल बिकॉज ऑफ रिप्रेझेंटेशन ऑफ एलिमेंट इन झेड ऑफ अंडर रूट -5 इज a + b × अंडर रूट -5 फेअर a अँड b बिलॉंग्स टू झेड. त्यामुळं 6ला झेड ऑफ अंडर रूट -5 मध्ये हे आणि हे असे दोन फॅक्टरायझेशन्स मिळतील. जर आपण 2, 3, 1 + अंडर रूट -5 आणि 1 - अंडर रूट -5 हे एलिमेंट्स इरिड्युसिबल आहे असं शो केलं तर 6ला झेड ऑफ अंडर रूट -5 मध्ये दोन वेगवेगळी फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल्स मिळतील आणि झेड ऑफ अंडर रूट -5 मध्ये फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल हे युनिक नाही असं शो होईल. दॅट्स वाय वी क्लेम दॅट 2, 3, 1 + अंडर रूट -5, 1 - अंडर रूट -5 आर इरिड्युसिबल्स इन झेड ऑफ अंडर रूट -5. नाउ by formula of norm of any element is given by norm of a plus b into under root -5 is equal to a square plus 5b square. By using this we get norm of 2 is equal to 4, norm of 3 is equal to 9 and norm of 1 plus minus under root -5 is equal to 6. Now to prove 2, 3, 1 plus under root -5 and 1 - under root -5 are irreducibles in z of under root -5, we contrary assume that 2, 3, 1 plus under root -5 and 1 - under root -5 are reducibles. Firstly, if 2 is equal to xy where xy belongs to z of under root -5 are non-units. Then by taking norm on both sides we get n of 2 is equal to norm of xy. By using formula of norm, 4 is equal to norm of x into norm of y. This implies norm of x is equal to +-2 and norm of y is equal to +-2. Similarly, if 3 is reducible, that is, if non-trivial divisors of 3 exist, that is, if 3 is equal to xy, where xy are non-units, then similarly we get norm of x is equal to +-3 and norm of y is also is equal to +-3. Now, by applying similar for 1 plus under root -5, we get norm of x is equal to +-2 and norm of y is equal to +-3. आता आपण सुरुवातीलाच बघितलं की झेड ऑफ अंडर रूट -5 मधील कुठल्याही एलिमेंटची नॉर्म ही आपल्याला a² + 5b² अशी मिळते. परंतु आपल्या या केसमध्ये एकतर ती +-2 आहे किंवा एकतर +-3 आहे. नाउ इफ mod b is greater equal 1, then by above equation mod of a² + 5b² is greater equal 5, which is not true by above equation. So the only possibility is that mod b is equal to 0. But again by this equation a² is equal to +-2 or +-3 and which is impossible in integers कारण कुठल्याही इंटिजरचा स्क्वेअर हा +-2 किंवा +-3 येत नाही. Thus the non-trivial divisors are not exist for 2, 3 and 1 ± under root -5. That is 2, 3, 1 plus under root minus 5 and 1 minus under root minus 5 are irreducibles. Also note that by norm of these elements, norm of 2 is not equal to norm of 1 plus minus under root minus 5 and norm of 3 is not equal to norm of 1 plus minus under root minus 5. Thus, neither 2 nor 3 is an associate of 1 plus minus under root minus 5. Thus, we get two different factorizations for element 6 in ring of integer z of under root minus 5. Therefore, factorization is not unique in ring of integer z of under root minus 5. डीच्या इतर व्हॅल्यूसाठी सुद्धा सेम मेथड अप्लाय करून आपण त्यासाठी हे प्रूफ देऊ शकतो. नेक्स्ट कन्सेप्ट प्राइम फॅक्टरायझेशन. एखाद्या एलिमेंटच्या फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल्समधील इरिड्युसिबल फॅक्टर्स जर प्राइम एलिमेंट असतील तर त्या फॅक्टरायझेशनला आपण प्राइम फॅक्टरायझेशन असं म्हणणार आहोत. त्यासाठी आपण प्राइम एलिमेंटची डेफिनेशन बघूया. इन डोमेन डी an element x is said to be prime if it is not 0 or a unit in D and x divides AB in D implies x divides A or x divides B. आता प्राइम फॅक्टरायझेशनमध्ये इरिड्युसिबल फॅक्टर जे असतात ते प्राइम एलिमेंट असतात, परंतु डोमेन डी मध्ये असणारे प्रत्येक प्राइम एलिमेंट हा इरिड्युसिबलच असतो. तोच रिझल्ट आपल्याला नेक्स्ट प्रपोजिशनमध्ये प्रूव्ह करायचा आहे. Proposition: a prime in D is always irreducible. Proof: suppose that D is a domain and x belongs to D is any prime. Now, to prove x is irreducible, contrary, we assume that x is reducible. That is, x is equal to AB, where A and B are non-units. Now, since x is equal to AB, we can take x divides AB. And this implies x divides A or x divides B by definition of prime element. Now, firstly, if x divides A, then by definition of divisibility, A is equal to xc for some c belongs to D. Then by putting value of A is equal to xc, we get x is equal to xcb. Since x is non-zero, by cancelling x, we get 1 is equal to cb. Then by definition of unit element, we get B is unit. In the same way, if x divides B, then we can prove A is unit. Thus, in either case, we get B is unit or A is unit, but which is contradiction because both A and B are taken non-units. Hence the proof. But the converse of above result is not true. That is, in domain D, every irreducible is not prime. For example, in ring of integer z of under root minus 5, by previous result, we see factorization of 6. That is, 6 is equal to 2 into 3 and also equal to 1 plus under root minus 5 into 1 minus under root minus 5. Then by definition of divisibility, we get 2 divides 1 plus under root minus 5 into 1 minus under root minus 5. But 2 does not divide 1 plus under root minus 5 and 2 does not divide 1 minus under root minus 5. Thus, by definition of prime element, 2 is irreducible but not a prime in D. आता आपण युनिकनेस ऑफ फॅक्टरायझेशन याबाबत एक थेरम पाहूया. थेरम: इन डोमेन D in which factorization into irreducibles is possible, the factorization is unique if and only if every irreducible is prime. Proof: आता डोमेन डी मध्ये फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल्स हे पॉसिबल आहे असं आपल्याला हायपोथेसिसमध्ये दिलेलं आहे. त्यामुळं डोमेन डी मधील एलिमेंट्सना युनिट्स आणि नॉन युनिट्स असं क्लासिफाय न करता एनी नॉन झिरो एलिमेंट ए साठी आपल्याला असे इरिड्युसिबल्स एक्झिस्ट होतील P1, P2 अँड सो ऑन PR सच दॅट A इज इक्वल टू U इंटू P1 इंटू P2 अँड सो ऑन इंटू PR फेअर U इज युनिट. म्हणजेच एनी एलिमेंट एला फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल्समध्ये रिप्रेझेंट केलेलं आहे. हिअर if R is equal to 0, then A is equal to is any unit element and in case of r is greater equal 1, element is non-unit, and we can take here up1 as a first irreducible in factorization of that element. Now suppose that integral domain D is UFD, that is unique factorization domain. म्हणजे डोमेन डी मध्ये फॅक्टरायझेशन हे युनिक आहे असं आपण ॲज्युम केलं. देन टू प्रूव्ह दॅट एव्हरी इरिड्युसिबल इन डी इज प्राइम, let P be an irreducible in D and let P divides AB. Now to prove P is prime, we have to prove either P divides A or P divides B. Now P divides AB implies PC is equal to AB, where C belongs to D be any element by definition of divisibility. Now with no loss of generality, we may assume that A and B are non-zero. Then by above equation, C is also non-zero. आता डोमेन डी मध्ये प्रत्येक नॉन झिरो एलिमेंटचं फॅक्टरायझेशन इंटू इरिड्युसिबल पॉसिबल आहे असं दिलेलं आहे. त्यामुळे each of A, B, C can be factored into product of finite number of irreducibles. Therefore, we get A is equal to U1 into A1 into A2 into up to so on AR, B is equal to U2 into B1 into B2 into and so on into BS, C is equal to U3 into C1 into C2 into and so on into CT, where A1, A2 and so on AR, B1, B2 and so on BS and C1, C2 and so on CT are irreducibles and U1, U2, U3 are units. Now by putting these values of ABC in equation PC is equal to AB, we get this equation. We observe that P divides LHS of this equation. Therefore, P also divides RHS of this equation. Now P is irreducible and we assumed that factorization is unique. Also P divides this RHS. Then we must get P is an associate of some AI or Bj, and accordingly by definition of associate and divisibility we must get P divides A or P divides B. Hence by definition of prime element we get P is prime. Now conversely, suppose that every irreducible in D is prime. Then we have to prove that factorization of every non-zero element in D is unique. Let A be any non-zero element in D, and contrary, we suppose that element A has two different factorization into irreducibles. That is, A is equal to U1 into P1 into P2 and so on PR, and A is equal to U2 into Q1 into and so on into QS, where P1, P2 and so on PR and Q1, Q2 and so on QS are irreducibles and U1 and U2 are units. Thus we get U1 into P1 into P2 and so on into PR is equal to U2 into Q1 into Q2 and so on into QS. Here we suppose that R is less equal S. Now by our assumption every irreducible is prime. Therefore P1 is prime and obviously P1 divides U1 into P1 into P2 and so on PR, which is equal to U2 into Q1 into Q2 into and so on into QS by above equation. This implies P1 divides U2 into Q1 into Q2 into and so on into QS. Since P1 is prime element, this gives P1 divides U2 or P1 divides Q1 into Q2 into and so on into QS by definition of prime element. Now since P1 is irreducible and U2 is unit, thus P1 does not divide E2. Hence P1 must divide Q1 into Q2 into and so on into QS. Again, since P1 is prime, P1 divides Qj for some 1 less equal j less equal s by definition of prime element. With no loss of generality, we may assume that P1 divides Q1. But since both P1 and Q1 are irreducibles, they are associates of each other. that is there is a unit u1 dash such that u1 dash into p1 is equal to q1. By putting this value we can write u1 into p1 into and so on into pr is equal to u2 into u1 dash into p1 into q2 and so on into qs. By cancelling p1 we get u1 into p2 into and so on into pr is equal to u2 into u1 dash into q2 and so on into qs. Continuing in this way, each pi is associated with some qj and cancelling them we obtain u1 is equal to u2 into u1 dash into u2 dash and so on into ur dash into qr plus 1 into and so on into qs. Since u1 is unit element, this is possible only if r is equal to s. Thus, we take two different factorization into irreducibles for any element a, but we get number of irreducible factors in both representations are same, that is r is equal to s, and irreducible factors in one representation, that is pi, are associated with irreducible factors in another representation, that is qj. Hence, there is no two different representations for factorization into irreducibles. Thus, factorization into irreducibles is unique. Hence, the proof. Thank you.